Welcome to yet another episode of Africa's Sportsman Show. I'm standing here on Langkloof Game Farm, standing here with Cornelis. He'll be our PH for the next 2 days, and Johnson will be our tracker. Cornelis, we're about 2.5 hours from Waterberg. It's a beautiful property in the heart of the bushveld. Just explain to our viewers quickly the size of the property, and then obviously what species we'll be targeting this next few days.
Yes, Stefan, we 4,500 hectares. We here at the foot slopes of the Waterberg. Species that we'll be looking at is golden wildebeest, eland, and then if there's a zebra running across our road, we'll definitely look at that.
Perfect. Because of this bigger size animals we'll be targeting, I brought along a decent caliber. I brought my 375 Ruger along. That's not the only reason. You're carrying your 458 with you as well. You guys have a lot of free roaming buffalo on this big property, so yes, we'll be on the lookout for them as well.
Yeah, and the leopards.
And the leopards as well. So yeah, the rifle's already sighted in. I think we have about 2.5 hours of daylight left, 2 hours maybe. As you explained, we're heading into a little valley here, where especially the wildebeest and the zebra, they like to come and lay down for the evening here. So
yes, that's right.
If we're lucky, the wind is not perfect, the sun is completely on our backs, that will help. We'll try and work the wind just a little bit, and maybe we get lucky.
We hope so.
Alright, let's go.
Okay. Yeah.
That wind pump over there, still about 300-400 meters. So the wind is coming from the sun side, so we have to circle around just a little bit. We need to be quiet. That's one of the spots they prefer here on the farm. It's just our luck, bad luck they went here. So saw a very nice warthog, didn't get a chance. So we're just going to make another plan. There's another hour and a half left of daylight, so just need to regroup, make another plan, try another spot. The wind was also not in our favor here, so I think we need to move around. It's going to be difficult hunting into the sun, looking, but wind direction, rule number one.
Okay, we just spotted some zebra down in the valley. I think we need to go and have a look, Stefan.
Yeah, for sure.
Wind is in our favor this time.
Yeah.
So let's see what happens.
Okay. Shot at about 80 meters, quartering towards shot. We listened for the animal to go down, and as we were watching, you told us watch for the dust.
Yes.
And we saw the dust pile coming up, so just confirming the binos is down at the moment. Managed about 60-70 meters, so I think we're just going to give it another 5-6 minutes, and then we'll follow. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's it, eh?
Yes.
It was about, what was it, 60, 70 meters and
That's right.
it's down now. So the shot was from the other side, took it on the shoulder. Definitely no exit wound on this side, so hopefully we can recover the bullet and learn a little bit more. But yeah, over the years I really found that this 375 Ruger cartridge, especially on something like zebra, it's quite lethal. Obviously shot placement needs to be there, but it's quite a lethal cartridge and a bullet combination with the barns. So thanks guys, you spotted them quite well down in the valley. I didn't see them, and you sent me out in front, and then all of a sudden they popped out on the other side of the reef. So, but yeah, no, thanks a lot. It was a great one. There's hopefully some little bit of time left for a decent photo, and
Yes.
and that'll be it for the day. Well, this is a beautiful animal, as you can see on the back, and that's a nice thing about a zebra. You can shoot 10 zebra and not one of them will look even half the same. It's a beautiful specimen, this top condition. The vegetation here on your farm is absolutely in great nick. You had some good rains in the first part of this year, so yeah. And then one misconception on zebra is the meat. A lot of people, especially in Africa, they frown upon it, but some of the best meat I've had in hunting camps all over South Africa and Southern Africa is definitely some zebra meat. So but this is a great specimen. Thanks a lot, guys. Another thing to remember, if you're hunting for for the skin, and the purpose of this zebra will be a flat skin for the trophy room. If you can choose out an adult female like this, they have no fight marks on their coat, so the coat is absolutely in perfect condition. If you get a stallion, there will be some, especially getting to this age, there will be some bite marks and some kick marks on it. So if you're going for a nice flat skin, it's always wise to choose one of the older females. You'll have a much more beautiful mount than with a male zebra.
Right, it took us about 40-50 meters to get a clear view. I think quartering to your shot placement was on the money. And yeah, I think in the bushveld the difficult thing is to follow the animal. Sometimes it's better just to stand still and listen.
Yeah.
And you can just as well pinpoint in which direction the animal is going or lying, like in her case.
Yeah.
That worked perfectly.
So it's not always possible to see where animal goes down here because it's just too thick.
Yes, yeah. And like in her case, you could hear the rock slipping from underneath the hooves as if it's something without grip. So you can, if you listen carefully, you can still pinpoint the direction of your quarry.
Yeah. And then we were lucky, we saw the dust flying up as well.
Yes.
Also, if you hurry towards your shot, you're going to miss that. So
yes, exactly.
it's more often than not, it's a good idea just to stand still, listen, get a direction, and then observe. Maybe
yes.
you see something.
Give 5 or 6 minutes before you go after your prey.
Well, when we get back to camp, we'll freshen up, take a nice hot shower, take some antibiotics, either in capsule form or liquid form, and try and battle this ongoing cold that I have. So yeah, looking forward to that nice hot fire when we get back to camp. Thanks, Cornelis.
Big pleasure.